Next up, we have our wildlife bin. So in our wildlife bin, we have lots of really awesome real specimen that's been professionally cleaned. All safe to handle. We just want to make sure we're being really careful when we're handling this. So I'm going to take out all of the supplies so you guys kind of see how it's put away and stored. So this here we have our lower jaw of a deer. This is our lower half jaw of a beaver. So you can see this tooth is kind of loose here. We also have a lower half jaw of a raccoon. And I'm not going to take these out, but in this bag we have some claws from a beaver as well. Lots of awesome beaver stuff. This is a coyote tail. All the cool stuff's in the box. So all safely wrapped up here, we have our Coyote Skull. And this does come apart. You just want to make sure you're being really careful when you're handling it. And in two pieces here, we have our beaver skull. So there's the top, bottom here of our beaver skull. We also have some tracks here, some animal tracks. So we have a couple different ones. They're labeled on the back. So we have a bobcat, we have our raccoon, and our coyote. Also have some additional resources in here, some flashcards. There's lots more animals to study, so some bird and mammal flashcards here. We also have a binder here, just like our other bins, so we can take a look at what all these different supplies are, and as well as kind of figuring out what our wildlife test subjects might look like for the actual Envirothon event. And then we also have some textbooks here. So we have our Mammals of Washington and Birds of Washington books here, so you can do a little bit of ID practice, as well as another textbook to be able to identify plants and animals as well of the Pacific Northwest wildlife. I almost forgot, we've got two more things here. These two here, we got some feathers. These are imitation feathers. They're actually turkey feathers that are painted to be able to look like a great horned owl and a Cooper's hawk. The Washington State Envirothon is an annual natural resources competition in which high school youth demonstrate their knowledge and problem-solving skills on topics of wildlife, soils and land use, forestry, and aquatics.